This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Wednesday, April 20th, 2016, and the title of this rant is Bernie, Please Turn Down the Rhetoric. So last night Hillary defeated Bernie 58 to 42% in the New York primary. Going into the primary, without counting the superdelegates, Hillary had a lead of 1305 to 1099, approximately 206 delegate lead. Again, not talking about the superdelegates. At a minimum, she will win at least 19 delegates more than Bernie, possibly up to, more than that. So she could easily be up to 225 delegates. Possibly up to 241 delegates more than Bernie when everything is said and done on the New York primary. And again, that does not include superdelegates. So his chance to the nomination basically means that he lost last night 58 to 42. In all of the upcoming primaries, he is going to have to win 59 to 60% of all the Democratic votes for him, to break even with Hillary, possibly just to edge her out. All right. Now, right now, and of course things can change. In Maryland, Bernie's behind by 25 to 30 points. In Pennsylvania, he's behind by the same amount he's been behind in New York. The polls for New York consistently showed Hillary ahead by about 10 to 15 points. 17 points. She won by 15 points. Let's just say that the same is going to be true for Maryland. The same is going to be true for Pennsylvania. And then another month down the road, the other two big ones, we have some smaller ones in between. The other two big ones will be New Jersey and California, where again, she has a commanding approximately 15-point lead in the polls in those states right now. So from a technical standpoint, Bernie Sanders would have to basically reverse the tables on everything in terms of what the polling is right now. Every time he's showing 40%, 42%, 38%, he's going to have to go all the way up to 60%, and Hillary's going to have to go all the way down to 38%. That's for him to win. I say that's not going to happen. We knew that in March 15th after those primaries right then. So what I would really, really like is for Bernie to cut back the rhetoric. Stop attacking Hillary. Stop attacking her and her integrity. Stop attacking her and her qualifications as to whether or not she's qualified to be president. Stop attacking her as the establishment. Stop attacking her as being corrupt. Stop attacking her as being in collusion with the DNC. Get rid of all of these personal attacks against her and stay right on the issues. If you're going to fundraise, don't fundraise on any of that stuff. Fundraise on what I would consider the 5 most important things that'll help a Democrat win in 2016, not only at the presidential level, but at all the downstate levels, the down party levels. And another thing, clearly indicate, Bernie, that you are willing to go to the mat for Hillary if she becomes the president, and that you will go to all of these down ballot areas, in congressional areas, in Senate areas, in governor areas, etc., to make sure that when the election comes in November, if Hillary is the nominee, it's going to be pull it down for that one and go straight down for Democrats all the way down the line. So stop your fundraising on that. Indicate that you're willing to be a team player. Indicate you're willing to work with congresspeople, senators, governors, etc., to help Democrats win all the way down. Stick to the issues that we know will be winners for the Democrats, that the vast majority of Americans believe in, and stop and do your fundraising, but only do it in reference to those types of things. That number one is that global climate change is real, and we need to do things about it sooner rather than later. The longer we wait, the more it will cost. We now are firmly entrenched, not firmly entrenched, let's just say, a vast majority of Americans support gay marriage, and we need to go after everyone on the down ballot who is against gay marriage, who is against LGBT rights. This is a settled issue, and we can't let the governor of North Carolina, the governor of Mississippi, and other people try and bring this up time and time again, especially on the LGBT issues. Again, we all must be fervently in favor of an increase in the minimum wage. Maybe we won't get 15, maybe we will. It's a great thing to strive for, but we have to put it on the table, and Americans firmly believe that there should be an increase in the minimum wage. We need to wage that in the campaign. We need to tax the rich and the corporations more. Doesn't have to be a whole heck of a lot, but they need to pay their fair share of taxes. And that includes the fact that they should be taxed under normal tax rates for capital gains. And the last thing is that we need to strive for a tremendous increase in expenditures for infrastructure, because things are crumbling in the United States. Let's just say the Democrats have this much to blame, Republicans have this much to blame. We need to have a whole-scale revitalization of our infrastructure across the entire United States. And that means investment in our future, also investment in education. So Bernie, keep running. Keep advocating for the undertrodden. We need you. We want you. But stop with all of that personal crap and fundraise on the issues that we need to be together on in the upcoming election, which looks closer and closer like it will be Donald Trump. Again, Tom Dillon, The Lifetime Liberal. Find me on Facebook under The Lifetime Liberal, all one word. Join, post, all comments, positive and negative, greatly appreciated.